Wake up at 3 a.m. Don't miss this powerful prayer that can change everything. Islam. Assalamu alaikum, and welcome to peace and wisdom. Imagine yourself in the stillness of the night while the world sleeps deeply, wrapped in silence. It's during this serene and tranquil time that you rise to connect with your Creator, seeking His mercy and guidance. Tahajjud prayer, a profound spiritual opportunity performed in the last third of the night, is a unique chance to immerse oneself in the infinite mercy of Allah. It's a sacred moment when the heavens open and every sincere invocation has the potential to reach the heart of the Almighty. Today we'll explore the power of Tahajjud, a prayer that can transform your life in unimaginable ways. 1. The spiritual depths of Tahajjud. Imagine a moment when the world around you is still, veiled in the tranquility of the night. All distractions fade, and the soul searches for peace. In this divine stillness, the one who rises to pray, Tahajjud, elevates themselves above the concerns of this world. This prayer is far more than a routine sequence of movements and words. It's a profound spiritual journey, an intimate meeting between the soul and its Creator. Through Tahajjud, the doors to divine proximity open. These are moments of unparalleled connection, where the heart sheds its worldly burdens and embraces its true purpose, seeking the pleasure of Allah. The nocturnal prayer becomes a sanctuary for the soul, a sacred space where one lays bare their worries and dreams before the one who knows all. Tahajjud is not merely a religious obligation. It's an intimate dialogue where each prostration represents the heart's surrender and every supplication is a call to the infinite. As this practice becomes a habit, the soul experiences purification. The distractions of life fade, replaced by a clarity of purpose and a heightened awareness of the divine. 2. Transformative power of Tahajjud. The more you engage in Tahajjud, the more you'll notice subtle yet profound changes. The soul becomes like a polished mirror, reflecting divine light and illuminating your path. You'll develop resilience in the face of trials, anchored by the certainty that your prayers reach Allah, the most merciful. Believers who embrace this prayer often radiate serenity, a peace that remains unshaken by life's storms. Their hearts are fortified with faith and patience, filled with the tranquility that comes from knowing they can confide everything to their Lord during the stillness of the night. Tahajjud transforms challenges into opportunities for growth. By turning to Allah during this sacred time, you'll find a strength that seems almost supernatural, a strength born from unwavering trust in the wisdom and mercy of the Almighty. 3. A source of blessing and inner peace. Tahajjud is more than an act of worship. It's a spiritual elixir, a remedy for the soul's deepest wounds, and an invitation to experience unparalleled inner peace. Those who practice it often find their hearts lighter, their burdens easier to bear, and their outlook on life more positive. The prayer teaches you to see life's challenges as part of a divine plan, a means to grow closer to Allah. By engaging in this sacred practice, you unlock treasures of wisdom, patience, and contentment. Tahajjud offers blessings that extend beyond the individual. It radiates to those around you, influencing your relationships, decisions, and interactions with the world. A call to action. If you feel drawn to this powerful prayer, take that step. Wake up, even if it's just for a few moments, and experience the spiritual treasures hidden in the silence of the night. If you enjoy content like this and would like to see more, please click the like button, subscribe to our channel, and activate the notification bell to stay updated on new videos. Your support and engagement mean the world to us. May Allah guide us all towards His mercy and grant us the strength to rise for Tahajjud. The transformative power of Tahajjud prayer. When we incorporate Tahajjud into our daily routine, we initiate a profound inner transformation. It's not merely an act of worship performed at night, but a spiritual discipline that refines the soul, cleanses the heart, and sharpens the mind. Each prostration under the cover of darkness seems to dissolve a portion of the darkness within us. Gradually, a subtle light begins to shine in our lives, illuminating our path with newfound clarity. This light isn't limited to spiritual growth. It extends into our everyday lives in ways that are both tangible and transformative. Doors that once appeared permanently shut begin to open effortlessly. Paths that were previously hidden come into view. It's as though an unseen force removes obstacles, paving the way forward with ease and grace. This change isn't solely a result of our efforts. It's a divine response to our sincerity and consistency in turning to Allah. Unanticipated opportunities and hidden blessings, those that Allah has reserved for us, often appear in moments we least expect. Unlocking life's challenges through Tahajjud. A person who consistently rises for Tahajjud often witnesses the seemingly impossible becoming attainable. Solutions to intricate problems appear as though by divine intervention. Difficult situations that felt like dead ends suddenly resolve, as if an invisible key has unlocked the doors of life. One of the most extraordinary aspects of Tahajjud is how it reshapes our perception of difficulties. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable become manageable. Mountains of worries shrink into hills that we ascend with confidence. This prayer teaches us that no obstacle is too great for those who place their trust in Allah, for everything in the material world is subject to His will. Rising at night to connect with Him reminds us of the true source of our strength, our bond with the All-Powerful. The gift of spiritual clarity. Regular engagement with Tahajjud awakens in us a heightened sense of intuition and spiritual sensitivity, enabling us to navigate life's complexities. Whether it's decisions regarding family, work, or personal endeavors, our path becomes clearer. When we entrust our uncertainties and fears to Allah during these sacred moments, we often receive subtle guidance. It may not come in the form of direct answers, but as a sense of inner peace, meaningful signs, or unforeseen opportunities. These affirmations assure us that we're on the right path. Tahajjud also has the power to heal troubled hearts. By placing our burdens at the feet of the Most Merciful, we free ourselves from the chains of anxiety and fear. Those who adopt this nightly prayer often find that their patience grows, their tolerance for challenges strengthens, and their faith deepens. They become like sturdy trees, firmly rooted in their faith, unshaken by life's storms. Their strength emanates not from themselves, but from the certainty that Allah is with them, listening, responding, and guiding. The gradual yet profound impact. The transformations brought about by Tahajjud aren't always immediate or dramatic. Often they are subtle and incremental, a shift in attitude, a fresh perspective on a challenging situation, or a newfound sense of peace replacing persistent worry. These changes, while invisible to others, signify deep spiritual growth and purification. They reflect the soul's journey toward Allah, aligning itself with His divine will. Ultimately, those who persevere in Tahajjud discover that it becomes a sanctuary, a place of solace amidst life's chaos. It's a sacred time where one feels heard, guided, and comforted in unimaginable ways. Tahajjud aligns the soul with divine purpose, brings peace to the heart, and nurtures a lifelong quest for spiritual excellence. Practical tips to integrate Tahajjud into your life. For many, the idea of waking up in the middle of the night to pray may seem daunting. However, Tahajjud is accessible to everyone when approached with sincerity, patience, and gradual effort. Start small. Begin with just a few minutes of prayer at night. Even a brief vigil can open the doors to immense blessings. The key is consistency, no matter how small the effort may seem. Set your int. Tahajjud. Practical steps to integrate it into your life. Incorporating Tahajjud into your routine may seem daunting, but with patience, sincerity, and consistency, it becomes an enriching spiritual practice. Here's how to ease into it. 1. Start small and set realistic goals. Begin with a manageable schedule. Set your alarm for a time close to dawn, perhaps 30 minutes or an hour before Fajr. This small step symbolizes your commitment to Allah and to yourself. Keep it simple. Start with just 2 rakahs, units of prayer. Focus on quality. Even a short, heartfelt prayer is immensely valuable. Progress gradually. As your spiritual strength grows, increase the number of rakahs or the length of your prayer over time. 2. Prepare with intention. Before going to bed, make a sincere intention, niyyah, to wake up for Tahajjud. This intention alone holds immense merit in the eyes of Allah. Pray for assistance. Ask Allah to grant you the strength to wake up and meet Him in the tranquility of the night. 3. Create a peaceful pre-prayer routine. Prepare yourself mentally and spiritually before the night. Avoid distractions. Limit screen time and unnecessary conversations before bed. Engage in dhikr or Quranic reflection. Recite invocations or read something spiritual to calm your mind. Embrace stillness. Reflect on Allah's blessings to enter a peaceful state of mind. 4th, approach tahajjud with determination. When your alarm rings, rise with the intention of seeking divine closeness. Perform wudu, ablution, with mindfulness, allowing the fresh water to refresh your body and spirit. Pray in a quiet, distraction-free space, embracing the serenity of the night. 5. Keep it consistent. Regularity is more important than duration. Allah loves consistent, small acts of worship. Don't be discouraged by missed nights. Resume as soon as possible. Aim for a sustainable routine that fits your lifestyle, even if it's just a few minutes every night. Tahajjud as a guide for clarity and decisions. Life often presents crossroads filled with uncertainty. During such moments, tahajjud can illuminate your path like a beacon in the night. 1. Finding stillness and reflection. The peaceful solitude of tahajjud is ideal for introspection and clarity. Free from daytime distractions, the heart and mind become more receptive to divine guidance. In these quiet hours, pour your heart out to Allah. Share your doubts, anxieties, and dilemmas with sincerity. Speak openly in your invocations, asking for wisdom and direction. 2. Seeking divine guidance. Pray with conviction, knowing that Allah is Al-Alim, the All-Knowing, and Al-Hakim, the Most Wise. Ask for clarity and ease in your decisions, seeking alignment with Allah's wisdom over your desires. Remember, divine guidance may not come instantly or in the way you expect. It could manifest as a sense of inner peace, a shift in perspective, or unforeseen opportunities. 3. Trusting Allah's wisdom. By praying tahajjud with a heart open to Allah's will, you cultivate trust in His plan. Even if the answers you seek are delayed or seem contrary to your expectations, know that Allah's wisdom is greater than ours. The reward of consistency in tahajjud. With time, you'll find that tahajjud evolves from a mere habit to a spiritual need, a sacred, awaited moment of the night. Each step you take to stand in prayer, even if for a brief moment, is a response to a divine call. May your efforts to integrate tahajjud bring you closer to Allah, illuminate your heart, and guide your decisions with divine clarity. Never underestimate the blessings in even the smallest acts of devotion. Tahajjud, a remedy for stress and inner turmoil. In an age defined by relentless pressures and growing anxieties, stress often becomes a constant companion. Yet amidst the chaos, tahajjud offers a profound remedy, a nightly sanctuary where the heart finds peace and the soul reconnects with its Creator. 1. Tahajjud as an act of liberation. In the stillness of the night, tahajjud becomes a sacred retreat. Rising from the weight of the day, you step into the silence and lay your burdens before Allah, a spiritual refuge. Each prostration transforms your worries into heartfelt supplications. By entrusting your fears to Allah, you release the tension that weighs heavily on your soul. A unique solitude. The quiet of the night amplifies the intimacy of your dialogue with Allah, allowing for deeper reflection and sincere connection. 2. Transforming stress into invocation. Stress, when directed toward Allah, transforms from a source of pain into a vehicle for closeness to Him. Express your anxieties. Speak openly to Allah about your struggles, uncertainties, and hopes. Trust in His wisdom. Remember that nothing happens outside of Allah's knowledge and control. This awareness alone brings immense comfort. 3. Tahajjud as a source of inner peace. The process of waking up, performing ablution, and standing in prayer is inherently calming and transformative. Liberation. Through prostration, each bow and prostration becomes a moment of surrender, where you leave your fears at Allah's feet. Perspective shift. Tahajjud reminds you that worldly struggles are temporary and ultimate reliance is on Allah. 4. extending serenity into daily life. The tranquility cultivated during Tahajjud seeps into the rest of your day. Emotional resilience. Regular prayer instills a sense of balance, helping you face challenges with patience and optimism. Spiritual anchoring. By turning to Allah consistently, you develop an unshakable reliance on His mercy and wisdom. Practical steps for using Tahajjud to alleviate stress. 1. Approach with sincerity. Begin with the intention to place your worries before Allah, trusting in His care, and Tahajjud is indeed a profound spiritual practice, offering countless benefits for the soul and mind. Here's a summary of its impact and how it can serve as a transformative tool. Tahajjud, a path to inner peace and resilience. 1. A heart nourished by divine presence. Through Tahajjud, the heart becomes fortified against anxiety and fear. It serves as a sanctuary, allowing you to face challenges with calmness and strength. 2. Building spiritual discipline. Waking for Tahajjud instills a resilience and strengthens character. The effort to rise and pray helps tame negative thoughts, making it easier to handle life's difficulties. 3. The power of personal invocation. During Tahajjud, personal prayers, du'as, carry immense power. It is a moment to express vulnerability, seek relief from anxieties, and find tranquility. 4th, a remedy for stress and anxiety. Prostration in Tahajjud serves as a release from worldly burdens. Each prayer strengthens your connection to Allah, making you less susceptible to fear and doubt. 5th, a spiritual shield. Tahajjud acts as a resistance to the torment of stress and worry. It's an act of surrender to Allah's mercy, knowing He is sufficient for all trials. Practical steps to start Tahajjud. Set small goals. Begin with a few rak'ahs and gradually increase. Focus on quality, not length. Sincerity in prayer is more important than long recitations. Express yourself freely. Share your struggles and hopes with Allah in this sacred time. Make it consistent. Even a few minutes each night can bring lasting change. By embracing Tahajjud, you not only find solace in divine connection, but also cultivate a resilience that permeates every aspect of life. This prayer is a transformative act, one that helps you rise above stress and find true contentment. May your journey in incorporating Tahajjud bring light, clarity, and peace to your life.